Welcome to Volunteer Connect, the online tool for all Ashby Village volunteers. This video tutorial will guide you on how to report your hours if you work on a program or team in the office or have agreed to an ongoing service directly with a member. There are two ways to access Volunteer Connect. If you are a vetted volunteer who has gone through the volunteer orientation, you should have received an email at the completion of your vetting which included your personal link. Another way to access Volunteer Connect is through the Morning Available Services email, if you get them. If you need to request your personal link again, please contact the office. Let's get started. At the top of your Volunteer Connect homepage, you will see three tabs, one of which is called Report Hours. Click on this tab. You will have the option to choose one-time or bulk hours. One-time should be chosen when you are working on a one-time program task for the day or working on a recurring service with a member. For example, you have regular recurring visits with a member as a connections volunteer, you work on the Declutter team, or you work on the office each week. For one-time options, you'll be required to enter a date. Bulk hours should be chosen when you are working on a project, program, or team and you have a bunch of hours you'd like to lump together. For example, you worked on an accumulation of 10 hours doing research for the IT team, 12 hours with a connections member last month, or 5 hours attending outreach team members last quarter. Next, type in how many hours you'd like to report for this task. Let's talk about categories. Always choose the category that makes the most sense. For example, if you're on the Declutter team, go to Program-Decluttering team. If you are on the Arts and Cultures Events team, please choose Program Events team. Note, to ensure hours are credited to the correct programs, do not mix program hours. Please report them separately. Let's move on to the member name field. Whether you've chosen one-time or bulk hours, if you've worked one-on-one with a member, please fill in the member's name on the member name field. If you did not work directly with a member, for example, you worked on a team, please leave this field blank. To ensure hours are credited to the correct member, do not type in more than one member in this field. Please report them separately. Let's talk about the comments text box. This is important when you'd like to record specifics of your task. Notes about a service with a member, good or bad, or the dates of a span of hours you have bulked together. For example, my connections visit with Mary today was great. She is so interesting. Or, I'm worried about Mary's balance when she walked down the stairs. Or, these are hours for the month of April, May, and June of 2018. The more details, the better. Click Submit, and that's it. Your hours are now counted. A frequently asked question is, when is it necessary to manually report my hours and when is it not necessary? Rule of thumb, if you choose a service through a posting on Volunteer Connect, you'll receive a confirmation email that looks like this. Those hours have already been counted. All other hours need to be manually reported, simply because the office is not aware of them. Some other cool things about your personal homepage are, if you click on the View Your Information tab, you will see a large graph on the right of the page that indicates how many total hours you have volunteered in the past. On the bottom right of the homepage, you will find all of your past hours. This is another great way for you to track your last reported hours in case you've forgotten. That's it. I hope this video tutorial helps. Thanks for watching and thank you for volunteering with Ashby Village.